Hey guys, and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. I just got done recording an ATS video and then realised the whole video was recorded on my onboard mic. Meaning that whole entire clip was garbage. Well, that was 26 minutes just for me having fun, I guess. Well, here we are. Fresh profile on Euro Truck. Barely got any money, as you can see. We don't even have ourselves a garage. So what I was going to do is just do a trip on here. We're running, the mods we're running is basically just Jazzy Cat stuff, the trailer pack and traffic pack for the time being. Probably get into more stuff later down the line as stuff comes up. As for truck mods, we are running the two Scanias from the Steam Workshop. Ones that I've always ran before. Some solid mods. Looking at a job. I don't know really what to take. I want something interesting. But I have a feeling it is all going to be just a box van. 16-ton Bulldozer. Funny enough, that is literally just the job we just did on ATS. But the Bulldozer was 20-ton. Interesting. We could take that. Hopefully it shouldn't take us too long. Job expires pretty soon. It's 182 miles. But it's probably going to take us like 15 hours in game. We'll take it. It does seem the stuff inside ETS takes a lot longer than ATS to do. It's weird how it works. So we'll load into that. We are going from London to Sheffield, the UK. Funny enough, as I'm not even in the UK right now. It's funny how that works. Okay, we'll start it up. We are in the Volvo, the latest Volvo. Nothing special here. Yep. Cool. Yeah, it's just a generic 700 horsepower this one's got, so you'll definitely get us moving down the road pretty darn quick. Helps if you put it in a gear. So taking this from JCB to not sure where. May have come up Cat, but I'm not too sure. I think Cat is the Bulldozer itself. Actually, we could have gone down that road there and just come across it, faffing around down here. We're speeding already. Oh dear. Up the curb I go. I know in this version of the game, the Euro Truck Sim, I just tend to go a hell of a lot faster. The trucks seem to pick up a lot quicker. I have got the speed limiter put in. Try to keep it as sim as possible in respects to that, as in Europe the trucks, or well, the UK anyway, the trucks are limited to 55 mile an hour. I think they upped it to 60. I'm not too sure on that one. If they did in ATS, they never, well, ETS should I say, they never addressed that. There's a 40 mile an hour speed limit, or 60 even. So we'll be able to motor on up. That was car speed limit. The speed limit for the truck is going to show as 50, but we're just going to take it up to 55. And that's the speed limiter on now. Although saying that, if we get out of the EU, I wonder if they'll lift the speed limit, or actually definitely raise it if they didn't already. Interesting to see, actually. So I had every intention of basically over the weekend for American Truck Sim and then Euro Truck Sim on Sunday, but I think it may be the other way around. I don't know. Depends if how long this trip is if I get a chance to do an American Truck Sim video or not. Tomorrow I'm busy. Tomorrow for me being Friday. No, is it? I think no. Yep. Thursday today. And away we go. Friday's video for Farm Sim anyway. I'll probably put it in the comments. That one I've got to render up tonight. I'll upload that. Already upload that. Render that video with this one. I'm doing right now when I go for a shower or something. I apologise in a sort of it being ended really abrupt. I'll put something in the comments about that. Basically, the long story short is people were coming home as I was merrily recording the video. Kind of lost track of time, so I had to end the video pretty abruptly. Yeah, this isn't going to take us too long at all. We may do another smaller trip too. Probably will end up putting Pro Mods map into this eventually. I noticed in Jazzy Cat's traffic mod as well for his trucks, he's got some sweet ass vehicles. One of which was a man, sort of like a military truck it looked like. Something the Germans used, I'm pretty sure, and I believe even the UK military used them at some point. And I thought to myself, if he's got that, does that mean it's out to use as a truck? That'd be kind of neat. I'm surprised we've not seen anything more along those lines as military vehicles to use in this game. Taking military cargoes or whatnot. I think Jazzy Cat did have that military cargo pack out. Don't think he's updated it to the latest version of the ETS yet. The retarders come on, yep. Speed limit's only 55 or 50 miles an hour, wow. This is what we would definitely consider probably a motorway in the UK, or a highway for you. Any of you guys from the States or Canada, or North America should say. It would not be 50 miles an hour, let me tell you. This would probably be national speed limit, that's what those signs were there, so 70 miles an hour. The truck speed limit is reckoned in 60 miles an hour, while the trucks are limited to 55s in Europe. In the game anyway, so really for a truck speed limit that should be saying 55. Get off those rumble strips, dang. I'm so used to driving on the other side of the road now on ATS. I prefer it. I generally, other than it being desert and next to no greenery, I kind of said in the recording of ATS that I feel SCS need to get their head out their ass and look at moving to some states that have got greenery, trees like that you see to the left and right of me right now. I feel personally it's driving people away from the game, getting bored of it, seeing the same terrain constantly. It just gets monotonous. Desert, rocks, oh, a little bit of greenery, oh, there it goes. And there's maps coast to coast out, the one that goes into Canada, other places like that try and add stuff like that in. Coast to Coast, the creator of that, kudos to him or her, took a very large project on, and even down to that, it's very barren. It's kind of like the roads you see right now, but just imagine it with the grass verges and no foliage at all. In some areas where it's kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie on that one, but it's adding a little bit of greenery and they're trying. I feel if SES don't move to a different state, sort of adding the greenery assets in so people can actually crack on with it. I know, it's just, it gets boring. I don't know if you guys find the same thing with ATS right now. You know, I love the game. Like I said, I prefer it. For whatever reason, I feel it just feels a hell of a lot better. Even when I was on my steering wheel when I was back in the UK, ATS felt amazing on the steering wheel. In ETS it felt like crap. I don't know why, it's just, it felt different. And even playing this, although, don't get me wrong, I still like ATS, or ETS, should I say. ATS has got like a big soft spot on my heart and I prefer it. And this is coming from someone that's from the UK, that's born and bred in the UK. Could be because I've got a huge love for North America, Canada, of course it's where I want to eventually settle down for obvious reasons. You, Mr. Car, are going to have to wait. I know, just feels a better game, I guess. For whatever reason, ATS feels a better game is the easiest way of putting it. You could turn around and say, well, why didn't you put some American trucks into this? That may be the thing. Nah. It's not happening. As soon as they released ATS, I went on my ETS game save and removed all of the American trucks. Because they're two different beasts now. Though it was fun in Euro Truck Sim having the American trucks, we had them for one reason. Because we had no other platform to use them on. We wanted to play with the American trucks, but we couldn't. We were just forced to play on Euro. Well, not anymore. It's kind of the little argument we've had in the past about European trucks going into the American trucks, and we knew it was going to happen. It's just the case of why. What's the point? If you want to drive a European truck, go drive it on a Euro Truck Sim kind of thing. It's just, personally I don't see the point. You very, very, very rarely see a cab over on these roads in North America. I've seen a handful of times I've ever seen a cab over, let alone one on the road pulling a trailer. I think I've only seen a cab over pulling a trailer on the road maybe twice. They're unbelievably rare compared to the long-nosed vehicles. I can't say I'm surprised. You look at, especially you guys that have got American Truck Sim and got ETS, jump into the game and look how much room there is in a Euro truck for living space, and then look at the American trucks. It's night and day difference. It's amazing how the European truck drivers live in such a tiny space. Especially the trampers that are out and about. It amazes me. My hat is definitely off to you guys. There's no way. No way, Jose, could I be doing that. So we'll do a bit of outside view as it's getting daylight. Because I'm going to need to take a screenshot at some point, but I'm not going to be able to do it like it did in ATS. Because I don't own this truck. I'm not sure which truck I'm going to buy actually. It's probably going to be a Scania. More than likely. But what Scania? I don't rightly know yet. Now the FPS drops that I know for a fact you guys are going to be seeing is due to new parts of the map being loaded in for the very first time. Like that. It's going to happen. It's just something you got to bear with me. It's going to show in the American Truck Sim videos too. Actually, the American Truck Sim, I was getting awful frame rates for whatever reason. I may need to go through and have a look at see what the graphic settings are on. It was pretty bad. Definitely feel that the Euro truck sim, the trucks actually have power, unlike the American truck sim. And I'm not the only one that said it. I've seen a lot of people say the same thing. Why do the trucks in American truck sim feel like they've got no guts at all? I don't understand it. Definitely does feel like that. These trucks just pull and pull and pull. And you could have a truck that's got very similar horsepower to say what one of these would in ATS. It just feels the same. Even the 389. My 389 that day. You guys know I love. It feels the same in some respects. Now, admittedly, I've got what I'd consider a mid-size engine. Well, not necessarily mid, a larger horsepower engine, but nothing crazy. I think it's only like a 550 horse. Where this truck, I believe, has got a 700 horse engine, looking at the numbers on the side. Definitely want to dial back the speed going around these. Gotta wonder, going up this hill, we're only 33 miles away. What the heck are we delivering to? Where the heck are we delivering to? I wouldn't mind betting it's going to be a quarry. But this greenery, this scenery here, is what I long for in ATS. It really is. It's this type of road. So seeing the green grass, the nice trees and whatnot, I miss. I don't know. I watched quite a few of Full Tilt's videos. He's someone that I most definitely respect, and we're kind of similar as we'll speak our mind and we're not afraid to say it how it is. That's one thing I've commented on in the past on his videos. He said it the same about ATS in as far as they definitely need to think about carefully what state they go to next. He was saying about Oregon, I think he's from Oregon, so understandable he would say that. Me, I don't care what state they go to as long as it's got some greenery in it. I heard a little while back that they're going to be going into Texas next. Now, I'm very unfamiliar with that state, like most of the states. Not sure if they have any greenery or whether it's all deserty kind of stuff. If it's about half and half, okay, we'll tolerate that. It's better than nothing. This maybe in an ETS video, but it's pretty much all ATS talking. It's the latest game. I really, although like I say, I like this. I don't know. I prefer the other. As we've got some daylight, we'll do that. As we go around this corner, try and snap ourselves a nice screenshot. Whoa! Going around the corner a little too quick there. So it looks like we could be going to some proving grounds or something, this quarry. That sounds like we've got a car overtaking us. Oh no, it's a bus. The engine on those things sound horrid. And I just want to get it so it's a nice looking screenshot. Out there. We'll go into this, we'll show you the process. Just a quick one, this is how I used to take the photos before. So we'll cock it sideways a little, we'll go field of view all the way out. I don't know why, but I've always liked that. May even go down a little bit so we can cut out the bus. I don't mind if it's a car, but I just never like those. Never like those buses. Want that way. Cut it about there. And screenshot it away. Cool, that made me happy, because last time I almost forgot about it. Ah, Sheffield. On the brakes. So we're not going to quite make it into Sheffield, unfortunately. Just going to be on the outskirts. Probably won't even come up as discovered. Yeah, around 21-minute video. I think the last video I did that was ATS was around 26 minutes. Getting close to 30. And we're getting close to the cutoff time of me being able to do a video today, so cool. It's a shame the ATS video fell through. Put our engine brake on. Now I don't know how common exhaust brakes, Jake brakes are on the European trucks. They don't sound anything like a Jake brake does in North American style trucks. And hearing the Jake brakes in real life sound awesome. Very deep and throaty, especially if they're running a non-stock exhaust system. Oh, sounds beautiful. Really does. So we're running the advanced coupling. On this, like we were on ATS. Definitely something I like the sound of, and definitely do like. So going back to what I was saying about the lack of room on these trucks, you can't really see it, I guess, but next to no room. We're going to pretend that never happened there. Apparently, we're going to have to unpretend it happened because it did. I can usually spin it around there. Wow. Disappointing. Another thing I found in ETS compared to ATS, especially going from playing one to the other, right after each other, the pivot points on the trailers seem different, like the stuff in ETS seemed to snap around a lot quicker than the stuff in ATS. This spot here should have been just a straight, easy pull through. I feel like I've made it a lot harder for myself than it should have been. Well, apparently it's good. I'll do. And that is us, guys. So, we'll wrap it up here. What did we make? Probably absolutely nothing. Nope, barely anything. Stuff in ETS seems like you barely make any money in comparison, even without running mods. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. We did 186 miles, 4 hours it took in game. Gave us almost 4 grand in money. And, yeah, about a quarter of the way through level 4. As I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time, hopefully for an ATS video. Hopefully. Maybe not this weekend. But next week, that's maybe something I look at to do, is other weekends some trucking. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys next time. See ya.